Hey everyone, welcome back to Mechanical Moments. I almost didn't buy this watch, not because it was expensive, and not because I didn't like how it looked. I just thought it had way too many features: a compass, an altimeter, a barometer, a thermometer, sunrise and sunset, solar charging, atomic timekeeping. It sounded impressive, but I kept asking myself one question: am I really going to use any of these? So instead of saving it for some big outdoor trip, I wore it like every other watch I own. To work, on bike rides, walking around town, a few hikes, just normal life. A few weeks later, I realized something. I didn't start using every feature. I just started using that ones that actually mattered, that completely changed the way I looked at this watch. The first thing I noticed was the size. It looks big, especially in photos. I expected it to feel heavy. It doesn't. It's actually much lighter than I expected. After a couple of days, I stopped thinking about the size. What I noticed instead was how comfortable it is. The strap is soft, the buttons are big, they're easy to press even with gloves. At first, I wasn't sure about the design. Now I actually like it. It doesn't look like a fashion watch. It looks like a tool. And after using it, that makes perfect sense. The display was another surprise. This watch has two screens. The compass stays at the top. The time stays below. It doesn't sound like a big deal, but after using it, I really noticed the difference. Nothing blocks the time, nothing feels crowded. It's easy to read with one quick look, especially outside. The compass was the first thing I tried. I honestly thought I'd use it once and forget about it. I was wrong. I didn't use it every day, but I used it much more than I expected. Not because I got lost. It was simply faster than taking out my phone. Press one button, check your direction, keep walking, that's it. The rotating bezel is useful too, if you know how to use it. It's more than just decoration. The altimeter confused me at first. The numbers kept changing even when I wasn't moving. Then I remembered this isn't GPS, it measures air pressure. After calibrated it, everything made much more sense. I don't use it very often, but on hikes, it's fun to watch your elevation change. I thought I'd never use barometer. Turns out I was wrong. One afternoon I noticed the pressure dropping. A few hours later it started raining. It happened a few times. Now I usually check it before a long walk or a bike ride. Not because I depend on it, because it's already there. The thermometer is simple, you just have to use it the right way. If you're wearing the watch, your wrist affects the reading. Take it off for a few minutes and it's much more accurate. I don't use it very often, but when I do, it works well. Funny enough, my favorite features weren't the ones I bought the watch for. I've never worried about the battery. I never think about charging it. I just wearing it. As long as it gets some light, it keeps running. Multiband 6 is the same. Most nights, the watch checks the radio signal by itself. If the signal is good, the time updates automatically. No phone, no Bluetooth, no app. You just look at the watch and the time is right. Of course, this depends on where you live, but when it works, it's one less thing to think about. Sunrise and sunset. I thought this feature would be useless. It wasn't. I used it before bike rides, before hikes, and before filming outside. Instead of pulling my phone, I just pressed one button. It was quick, it was easy, and after a while, it became a habit. After a few weeks, I stopped testing the watch. I just wore it. That's when I finally understood it. This watch isn't about using every feature. It's about having the right feature when you need it. The battery takes care of itself. The time stays accurate. The compass is there if I need it. The weather tools are ready when I want them. Nothing feels complicated. Everything feels simple. So, what I don't like? It's not perfect. The biggest disappointment is the crystal. At this price, I really wish Casio had used sapphire. The altimeter needs calibration. The thermometer only gives accurate reading after you take the watch off. And even though it's light, it's still a fairly big watch. If you like smaller watches, this probably isn't for you. And if you spend all your time indoors or never go hiking, there is a good chance you'll never use half of what it offers. When I bought the PRW-3500, I thought I was buying a watch with too many features. Now I see it completely differently. I still don't use every feature, and I don't think I need to. The ones I do use make everyday life just a little easier. So would I buy it again? Absolutely. Not because of the compass or the altimeter or the barometer. I'd buy it again because I never have to think about it. I put it on and forget about it. It just does its job. Looking back, I think I was asking the wrong question. The question was never, will I use every feature? The real question was, will this be a better watch because those features are there? For me, the answer is yes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.